again. What a day. We just had the Square Enix conference following the Nintendo conference. So I do want to talk about that, but first, what was up with the guy in the moon mask? That was really weird. Okay, so a couple things that were announced. Star Ocean 5 coming out in 2016. I love the Star Ocean series. Um, the first and the second one were really good. The second one was the one that really got me into the series, mostly because it was the first one that came out in America. I really liked Star Ocean 3. Star Ocean 1 was okay. I got that for the PSP and I played the translation version on the SNES. And Star Ocean 4, although it was lambasted and a lot of people didn't like it, I liked it. I hated Limmel or whatever her name was, and I couldn't stand her or the cat girl. I hated them, but otherwise the game was fun. I mean, it had great gameplay, just mute the voices, good lord. Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced, but before they announced Kingdom Hearts 3, Square Enix had to troll us with a mobile thing. I'm surprised the audience didn't boo them off the frickin' stage whenever they did that. But Kingdom Hearts 3, hey, sounds good to me. More information on the world of Final Fantasy. I'm really looking forward to that. It's still kind of iffy, up in the air. It's kind of experimental, but they said, hey, it's easy. It's a way for people to get into the game. So I'm all about it. Another trailer of Final Fantasy VII. There really wasn't any announcements on that. They said that it wouldn't come out until later on. They couldn't give us any more information until 2000 or till fall. Dragon Quest Heroes, just a small trailer for that. That was the only mention of Dragon Quest in the entire conference. They had a little tiny tidbit on Final Fantasy 15, pretty much just a trailer. I'm surprised they didn't go on and on and on about it, because they were too busy talking about the pores on Lara Croft. They had so many Western games on there. I don't care about those Western games. This is Square Enix. I want the RPGs. Hitman? Don't care. Just Cause? Don't care. The Lara Croft games, or the mobile games there, don't care. There were so many other ones that I just was like, ugh, just get on with it. Um, then they also announced something called Project Setsuna, which would come out in 2016, a brand new IP. It looked really cool, and it had snowy areas, straight to my heart. I love snowy areas, so I'm really looking forward to that. PlayStation 4, gonna have to get one. Gonna have to after all this. However, there were some notable absences. If you looked at their hype trailer, the background music was Frog's theme, kind of remixed, and there was so a lot of people were saying that, there might be a new Chrono Trigger. No new Chrono Trigger announced at all. In fact, all 3DS games were not talked about at all. There was no mention of any 3DS games. It was all PlayStation 4, Vita, and then, to be released later on Xbox, and then a little bit of PC here and there smattered on in, but it was pretty much all Sony. There was no mention of Bravely Second. I'm really surprised about that. We know that Bravely Second is released in Japan. We know that it's coming out in America. Why didn't they talk about it? There was no mention of Dragon Quest 7 or 8, which are both supposed to come out on the 3DS. No mention of that, but that's also Japan only, and God forbid they ever talk about Dragon Quest. That would just be the end of the frickin' world. And all in all, I mean, yeah, it's Square Enix, and I like the games that they're coming out with. I like Star Ocean 5. I'm psyched about World of Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy VII, the Dragon Quest Heroes, Project Setsuna looks great, but I really can't help but be disappointed. Where's Bravely Second? Where's Dragon Quest VII? Where's Dragon Quest 8? Where is Terry's Wonderland, or Dragon Quest Monsters 2, or the Rocket Slime 3? Where are all these other games that are just left in Japan? Where are they? Can't help but be disappointed. Anyway, this has been David. Have a good day.